Nico? No dream? Did you sleep? Hold on. Gotta get my... Got my earbuds. I apologize if there's like some... I apologize if there's like some, fan noises in the background. Couldn't sleep, Nico? Alright, let's go talk to that, robot guy. Back here. Hey, robot guy, I got bad news. No, is he? There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Should we go visit the, spirit terminal? I'm not sure the entity will be much help. Over here. Notice the vines aren't... Oh, shit. Squares just everywhere. Hello? Yeah, there's blocks everywhere, too. More of those squares. I need to find Calamus. This little pool. Man. Every route's blocked off except this one. Hey! Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Alright. Maybe we go find Maze first. Maze? Maze, are you here? Oh, up here. Hello? Savior. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power's the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Do not worry, I'm fine. Alright. The pathway's blocked by blocks. Wait a minute, I remember something about this. Yeah! Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. Alula! Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez! Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the Savior! It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost slipped. I guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, it would not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. Besides, just knows these things, Calamus, right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Alright. Sorry if I'm a bit excited. My heart's beating a bit. Excited to see this, to play this game. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. Close. Phosphor tree. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we'd meet up. I hope he comes back soon. It's a ball. That's mine! It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Yay. Fish. Fish! Fish! This little brook. Okay, there should be like a black clover. Oh. It's clover. Hold on, I want to talk to Calamus. Nope. Alright. Is this a room? Nope. Alright. This clover's hard to see. Ready? Wait, the disc is glowing. Yeah. So the cork is like I'm a doctor. Oh, should probably shake this too. Change color. Alright, now we can fix things. Can't combine those. Maybe I should show a strange journal to him. Hold on. Let's record. Okay, well now I'm stuck. Maybe that spirit terminal is unblocked? I don't know, I'm not gonna count on, not gonna count on this, this dumbass for help. Yeah, all this is blocked. Squares just everywhere. I really hope this isn't the end. I mean, it can't be, right? That's what this guy wants, isn't it? Oh! Wait. No, the squares were over there, damn it.
Eventually.
Maybe we need to go here. Oh. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time that's happened. Oh, earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Alright, now it's glowing. Yes! Oh! I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get that to happen again. Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Yeah. Whoa! How'd that book get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the journal now. The exact same thing happened back in the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing in the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Dee must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Dee are with us. Well, Dee made the boat appear it should be safe. What do you think, Dee? It's it. Oh. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Can't move down. Oh. Oh, we made it! Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. It's a gravestone. Huh. These are all gravestones, lots of black clovers. Oh, they have like tiny bits of green phosphor in them. It's like the best phosphor or something. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but still hard, you know? Lula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened. Today we met the Messiah. Hi, Nico. Hi. Oh. I guess we should keep exploring. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot here. Just gravestones. Nothing. Oh. It's you! My name is Nico. Ah! Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh! I was supposed to be looking for you, too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly on that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Looks like a biplane. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend Calamus and Lula we're talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Lula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father in previous iterations of it. Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your question earlier, I'm proficient in operating a machine, but something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself, but I know some ions in the ground are really messed up now. They are. I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares, and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness! He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right, the city's gate is kind of kaput now. If the machine is still working, we could just fly there, right in there. Basically, the main issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have in hand. What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead. And the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think they'll be able to fix it if Dee and I help you find those things? Maybe. The problem is the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized in there. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Oh, the flames are green. It's a fire. Piece from this plane. A crowbar. Just a wrench. It's a plane. Flying machine. Right. Didn't see what's going on over here. Oh, maybe I did. Let's go, Calamus and Alula. Hey, y'all wanna meet Cedric? Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Huh. But there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a circle with teeth? Huh, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Alright, I think I found a good voice for Alula. Gotta go back on the boat. Be right back, Calamus and Alula. I won't leave you. Alright. Maybe the way to the mainland is fixed. Maybe Maze fixed that up. I'm gonna check real quick if Maze is still there. Oh, I have something to ask of you. Yes. Looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. Possible. I intend to use the very last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Well, let's go. We're already running on borrowed time. Let's get out of here. Maybe we come back, find the Colonel and Planner again. Don't get near these square things. Oh. Thank you, Mace. Back on the mainland. Here's the forest. There's nothing in the forest, was there? Hold on. There used to be all kinds of people here. Oh man, this way to the research station is blocked. Oh. The bridge to the forest was just destroyed. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit really is looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Blind fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mommy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. My collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like, gears? Gears, like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's tons of little metal bits in there. Well, that might work. Not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Huh. Well, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around for much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. Well, that's the... My mommy's making... I want to help her catch fish. This island is more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Hey, Rambo guy. What a day. A spinny ram. Ah. Nothing's biting. It's full of fish heads. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I'm in enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster and faster now. It's full of fireflies. Mines are everywhere. The plant mines must be protecting us. Yeah. The village was ransacked by the squirts not long ago. Most of us have made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Squirt's bad news, man. Oh, down here. Music box. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room was utilized as such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, D? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe D and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh, hold on. There was another building, wasn't there? How are you guys doing? Anomalies are increasing. Do you know where I could find a battery? Have you checked the power? Station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was. Were you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I can find? I do not. Battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used for power or other things. No, it doesn't look like there's any other way. Could have sworn there was another. Yeah. Alright. I guess we have no choice but to take this, D. We depowered him. Let's check on Maze one last time. We're just about done here, so let us know when you want to go back to the ruins. Okay. Did you find any what are you looking for again? Gears? Gears! Did you find anything else? No, but I found this music box. Ooh! Alright, let's talk to... What was his name again? Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? A battery for the... Oh. Found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. This is from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. It felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Oh, right. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do it. You must find one. We found this music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way? A trader in the village gave it to me. I see. I remember my father saying he used to trade with some of the people there. He always did love traveling this world, despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. Gears in there Cape Kyle with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Of course not. Not like we have all that else to do. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And then there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring the proto back first. And then we need to find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. You remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at some point. You met Rue? The memory is still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I got so caught up with it, and I just kind of forget everything here is supposed to be not real, and then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I'm just trapped here for no reason. Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How does he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk something sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We can't allow it for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father's involved with the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies wasn't accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but... I'm gonna increase the gain on my mic. Hello? Okay. I think that's in more acceptable volume, yeah. Sorry. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you his disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? Well, what happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code, most of the time irreversible damage. Proto's lost some of his friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everything in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to meet the great messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least, then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us were part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy told about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future about specifics of this messiah. But as the prediction turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years, but some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the world machine. A large detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modifications and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure to code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there was no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it was also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but didn't have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. D? Yeah. The operator, D, would then generate this universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So D was a living person you needed to borrow? No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can real world in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright? I understand if you're upset. But please try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news! The bow is gone. What? It's the squares. Looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is priority I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can take a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. Maybe I should turn the gain down a bit. Still experimenting with this mic setup. Sorry. Hold on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. All right then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. All right. Seriously hope nothing bad happens to them. I hope I didn't jinx it by saying that. Woo! Biplane time. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey D, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. I'm glad we met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head up now. I need to pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? Remember having to fix an elevator button? Ah, right. You should attend to that. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh, no! No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses the pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her to the room, back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm moving to bring Prototype back. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey D, let's do our best. Gotta run. Oh, oh. One of those squares. Oh. And this one's broken. Come on! Come on! Walk already! Maybe I should turn this down. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Yeah, sorry. Come on! Work already! Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Come on! Come on! Not all these times! Excuse me? Whoa! You're... Yo! Ah, jeez, didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How'd you know? Dina will help fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. Evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The squad stopped wrecking the place yesterday. No, right now everyone's crowding the cafe. We really didn't want everyone to the surface as soon. We want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. And I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, D? Well, what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, D. Oh, shit. Holy fudge! Looks like D and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. What was down here? Oh, right, the bed. I really like the new music. Oh, hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Guess people won't starve here. Perks of using the cafe as an emergency shelter, huh? You alright? Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment! Now where am I gonna go? Good ramp. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Logic. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? Now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, D. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. Plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her strength. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. It's really a shame the glen is starting to erode so fast now. Soon the world will not have much room for plants left. Aside from the black clovers, I mean. Black clovers are still resilient. I wonder how they do it.
Hello.
Now that's not really the time to That's not really the time to talk to penguins, D. Alright. So, can I get you anything to eat? No, thank you. Even though I could go for some pancakes right now. It just isn't time. Alright. Let's go to this place here. Wait, under a clock. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Good evening. Please leave me be. You're running out of time. Hold on. Scenario over here. Who took my stapler? Should have nailed it down. Communications with the service has been lost. I am unable to do anything. Alright, computer terminal. Some small holes on the table. Looks like something was bolted here before. took my fucking stapler? Alright. Screen is off. Magic Man doesn't want to talk to us no more. Oh. The door's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. There. That wasn't it. I'll figure out the password in a sec. Anything up here? Guessing not. Let's loop around. Nothing to say this time, Nico? Alright. Alright. Time to look in documents. Looks like you're... No. Maybe it's solstice? We could always try that. Oh, that was it? Alright. Elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. This one's green. This one's red. This one's blue. Wait a minute. It usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. Tall guy. Lamp man. Elevator dude. Let's talk to him. Oh man, this stuff's furious. What's the... Oh yeah. Hey, we found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've never seen another one in this area. It was locked in a locked room. Oh, did they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Well, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Gotta... excuse me. Office. Alright, big guy. What? Oh. This room gives me creeps, man. I was saying, yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Oh, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? I think I'm gonna want to keep this in mind. Hold on. Command Shift 4. RGB. Yeah. Gonna keep that in mind for later. Alright, let's go. What? There wasn't an elevator shaft here before. Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Oh, what's going on? No, It's square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Wait, maybe yeah, I can't. No, it's okay. The squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What are you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Shit. This is the base of the tower. Now's not the time to close. Hold on. Yeah, there's another elevator shaft here. Oh, it does work. Oh no. Squares you too now. Is he trapped in there? I hope not. It's that fox girl. She's Please, you mustn't! The labs could collapse any moment now! Let go of me! Oh. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Well, where to? Where everyone else is right now. Some crazy shit happening. Oh, library. Kip, you made it back. I was so worried. I see. Oh, she's got 3 eyes now. See, you found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot? Are you talking about a boy with white hair and goggles? Oh, she said googles. Yeah, that's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room, said it was an emergency, and I let him have it, and he ran out, and I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright, too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh, shit. Oh, gosh, that was... The labs? The poor kid! No, not him, too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there. But, oh, help me out here, Kip. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring back the sun? At least, oh, but even if you do bring the sun back, the squares, they'll still be here. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world's like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people, I'm not sure I'll be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're still just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? You've been dealing with tragedy for so long it became background noise to us now. But for you it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us. Being held back by the very people you're told to save. And it seems so grateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I wasn't actually sure anymore about going home, even knowing the world would be doomed eventually. I still wanted people here to be happy, so when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You, what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, but Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back in the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. That's right, buddy. But at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if that it is, I really want to save this world, D. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... D, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why. I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? If you must. It wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe, too. Oh, hey. The stand smells sugary. Candy skewers, fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid. But at least they'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. At least for a little. So life's work is finally being put to good use. As long as we can conserve water we have on hand, my water pills should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. You know, now that everyone's coming to me for help, it really makes me appreciate you more, Messiah. Thanks for all that you've done for us. No problem, man. Do you need something? Please approach from the front. Okay, I just wanted to cut through. I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. City Gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. Still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like it should be enough. Should feed everyone here for at least another day. This world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. Thanks, Steam Boy. Hello, man. The archival room is apparently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine, at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. Monitor. Looks like our scouting unit A at 827 is still doing okay. I had to leave my equipment behind when they were sounding the sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. Comforting to see the face you have in deep, Messiah. That's why I don't lose hope either. The world is ending! What are we gonna do? What? You need something? No? Suit yourself. But just so you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking out people like before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not! Sure thing, man. Oh, this library is being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares starting to show up in the streets. I know. This library was built very recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Evening news, everything is terrible. Poor guy. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Reshelving in progress. Yep, still scared of ladders. Alright. Almost are the only ones we can send out there now. Thankfully, we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. Hello, person. This is library temporary shelter. I have to go out. This world needs me. My recording's getting a little long. I think this might be a good place to stop. Right when the music ends. I'll be right back, Nico. For you, it would be like I never left. Just give me a second, alright? Alright. A lot of stuff happened this time. Over an hour on recording again, but thankfully a good portion of it was spent wandering the glen. Things are heating up. I can feel it. All right, so this is yeah. I guess I can't wait to edit this video and upload it, honestly. Starting to get in the hang of this whole YouTube thing. Starting to look forward to it, actually. Lots of the story is really yeah. So I gotta go. So in case I miss you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.